Morning.
Morning. What's this?
It's that scrapbook we were talking about, from when I was in the tatty end of showbiz. I've routed it out for you to have a look at, if you want.
I thought you'd have been mad at me.
I am.
Oh.
Oh, not so much on my account. But your dad's been coming over here week after week to try and plan a future for you. Deserves better than having it all flung back in his face.
I only said he was
Yes,
seeing...
we know what you said. And if we have been seeing a lot of each other, what do you think we talk about? Politics? Greyhound racing? Price of spuds?
Me.
You.
I'm sorry, then, for what I said. I am.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
You had some fabulous clothes. Have you still got them?
Some of them.
Will you show me?
Well, not right now. They tend to look a bit out of place at breakfast table.
Sometime, though.
Sometime.
Hey, he says, can we save him a cup of tea till he's finished sorting the shelves out?
What's up with him? He's not supposed to even be on till tonight.
Well, perhaps he's turning into a workaholic.
Is that somebody that likes working with alcohol?
In Jack's case, yeah.
Just the girls.
One mention of roses and I shall be straight back out of that door.
I just wanted to catch you before you set out to the others. Like, you won't say how about last night, will you? It was me that was sending them.
Oh, you don't want Bet and Betty to know.
Yeah, but they might not share our sense of humour, might they? I mean, they might not appreciate it like a gag between mates. And then I won't like to get back to Alvira because she hasn't got a sense of humour where I'm concerned.
So what am I supposed to say?
Well, can't you say that we waited and nobody turned up? Go on.
I wasn't going to tell him anyway.
Hey, great. I knew you wouldn't because we're mates.
Oh, is that what we are?
Of course.
Well, I'll tell you this, Jack. Any more tricks, any more roses, any more anything of that sort, and you and me could just end up sworn enemies.
Oh, give over. I've got enough of them.
Well, look at it from my point of view, Jack. I don't want to feel I'm working with somebody who's going to be conniving and scheming to get me on my own all the time.
No, of course you don't. No.
Somebody I can't trust.
You can trust me. No more roses.
Well, thanks.
Costing me a fortune anyway.
You are hopeless.
Yeah, I'm
Well, is it right what he said? No time, no mystery, man.
No mystery, man.
What a rotten swizz.
Ah, come on, lovey. Have a cup of tea.
Oh, thanks, Betty.
Have you done then yet?
I have that. Just got time for a cup and I'll be off then, Betty.
Well, they're no likely candidates. Are you sure
Yeah,
you
I
didn't miss him?
Oh, yeah, it was a right quiet bar, wasn't it?
Oh, that's the grave.
There was just one chap who looked as though he might have been in the habit of sending roses to women he didn't know.
You have a green fly?
I didn't get close enough to find out, but he looked the sort, you know, a real flash Harry.
Was he that fella you were talking to when he first come in?
No, you might not have seen him. He was all cheap aftershave, you know, and flared trousers. It was very sad, really. I don't know whether it was to stop you noticing his ball patch or the way he was holding in his beer belly. But either way, it didn't work.
Did you see him?
No, I don't think I saw him, Betty, no.
Sounds like you might have had a lucky escape then to me, lovey.
I think I did.
And have you not got a size in between?
No, just the small and, well, large, I suppose you'd call them. But, I mean, they're not that large. They're just larger than the small.
No, you see, for my purpose, I want a sort of medium.
Do you know, I bet you're a devil to sell shoes to.
I'm not buying shoes, I'm buying paper clips. Go on, then I'll have the large. And can I have a written receipt, please?
Paperclip it to his ear. Hello, Emily. Now, what can we do for you on this fine morning?
Well, I was wondering if I could just have a word with Mavis, actually. I wondered whether you were going to the Roberts' housewarming this evening. Yes, well, I was going to ask you the same thing. Oh.
Well, I am, if anybody's interested.
No, only I thought we might go together. Yes, it's awful walking into a party on your own.
You know, it never bothers me. What you want to do, you want to say to yourself, well, they've invited me, so they must want me to be there. Now, that way, you're sailing full of confidence.
Yes, well, what time shall I call? About 7:30?
Yes, and we'll fortify ourselves with a sherry before we go.
Alcohol shouldn't be necessary. All you need is a positive attitude.
Your seat.
Thank you. Are you going my way, Mrs. Bishop?
I suppose I am, yes.
Only, I was thinking of taking my ukulele. What do you think?
When you brought it... Oh, what about you?
What about me?
Well, are you going? I mean, you've been invited, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, I've been invited.
You don't sound too keen.
Well, to be honest, I'm not. As a matter of fact, I've got what is generally known as a prior engagement.
With Jenny's father?
It is, as a matter of fact. Would you like to know where we're going?
Oh, well, if you want to tell me.
I do, to stop your evil imagination running riot with you. I'm going to watch Jenny and her group play at the school disco.
Ooh, well, I hope you have a nice time.
I hope Jenny has a nice time seeing us there. That's the object of the exercise.
Hello, love.
Hello, lovey. Hey, I hope you don't want any dinner, because I've got a lot on my mind today.
Well, no, I thought you'd have done some preparations. I mean, it's you that wanted this party, wasn't it?
Oh, don't get all steamed up. You know what they say, it'll be all right on the night.
Yeah, I know it. Well, no, it won't, will it, unless you've done the preparations?
Oh, Alfie. Now, come on, good parties, like good marriages. They're made in heaven, not in the back kitchen, eh? Anyway, I bet you got a lot of stuff in the shop that's past the sell-by date. I thought it'd be a good opportunity to get rid of some of it.
Well, no, I haven't, as a matter of fact. Anyway, if we get stuff from the shop all the time, it's going to cost a blooming fortune.
Hello, love, of course you can. Now, don't get your knickers in a twist. I have a flair for parties. I always have had.
Oh, not interrupting anything, am I?
Not so I'd notice, no.
Tell him I'm a dab hand at parties, will you?
What, going to him or giving him?
Both. Listen, I will provide all the sparkle, all the razzmatazz. All you've got to provide are the spirits, the wines, lagers,
All
beers.
right. I'll come round this afternoon. Anyway, I better get off. See you tonight, then.
Yeah, but you won't see Brian, because we couldn't get a babysitter, so we tossed up and I won.
I should think you did and all.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll like to see you.
All right, lovey. Bye. Stop worrying. Honestly, he's the world's greatest worrier, Alfie. He could win competitions at it. Well, it's nice to see you. Do you want a coffee or something?
No, I just came to see how you settled in.
Oh, we soon settled us gypsies.
Looks like it.
Hey, listen, I've just had a thought. Now, you must be a dab hand at catering. I mean, with that cafe of yours, day in, day out. No, it must be second nature to you, catering.
This sounds like you're after something.
No. I was just wondering that, well, you must sometimes have some little bits and pieces left over, you know, sausage rolls, meat pies. What the sort of stuff that would go down very well at parties?
Hey,
Not very much better.
Ah, just right.
Smashing.
Cheers, mate. There you go. You know, there's something quite sad about this business, you know, dealing with people's possessions and furniture.
Yeah, there's not enough cash in it for us. That's the sad part about it.
No, I mean, take Council Roberts, for example. I mean, what we moved yesterday constituted all his worldly goods, right?
Bar his shop.
No, I mean his personal stuff, his private property that he's accumulated over the years. And yet, it didn't amount to much, did it? I mean, there's nothing there of great value.
Load of rubbish, if you ask me.
Yeah. And that, Terry, is the fate of all of us. To lavish care and attention on possessions that when we die or move are revealed to be what they really are. A load of old rubbish.
So, what's the answer, short of never dying or moving house?
There isn't one.
I'll get 'em.
Right, love.
Give us 2 lagers, Dorian. Have you got any sandwiches, love?
Oh, well, I can make you one, yeah. Cheese, ham.
Cheese will be fine, love.
Yeah. Hey, I'll have same while you're upset. Hey, we're thinking about you last night. You know them roses you've been getting?
Yeah.
Well, I've been reading this book about Mills and Bone, you know. They're my favourite writers, you know.
Yeah, I know, you lent me one.
Well, you didn't like them, did you?
No.
Mind you, you're not romantic like I am. Anyway, this one I'm reading now, it's all about this beautiful girl. And what do they call it when they don't have to work?
Unemployed?
An heiress, yeah, that's it, an heiress. Anyway, she's been getting all these unexpected roses. Do you think that's a coincidence, eh?
It is, yeah. I'll just get you sandwiches.
I do, I think it's a coincidence. She's been getting
Hello, love. I was hoping I'd find you. Usual. Yes, please, Betty. Honey, would you be terribly offended if I couldn't come tonight?
Oh, no, I'd be disappointed, right?
Well, you know Jenny that I'm fostering. Well, I promised to go with her dad to see her in a group
Yes, I
playing
can vouch
tonight.
for that.
Oh, hello, Alan.
Yeah, well, no problem. Bring him with you. I mean, go to see Jenny first, then come on to the party afterwards.
Well, that's very kind of you. I don't think Jenny's do goes on late, does it?
Well, I'm not sure.
Anyway, no problem. You know where we are, don't you? I'll see you later then.
OK, cheers, thanks.
Thanks, love. Can I get you a drink, Alan?
No, I've got one, thanks.
OK. Thanks, Betty.
Right then, well, I better put my best suit on then, Annie.
Well, I wouldn't go to too much trouble.
You didn't want to go, did you? I've put my foot in it, I know.
No, perhaps I should go. We could pop in for half an hour, eh?
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Chuck. What are you having?
Nothing, thanks. I have this to deliver. Barmaid, Rover's Return, Coronation Street. I've got right shop, haven't I?
You have, love, yes. Betty, where's Gloria?
I think she's in the back.
Can I leave it with you then?
Well, you can if you tell us who sent it.
Sorry, love. Different department, that is. I just deliver them. Bye now.
Bye, love.
Well, he hasn't stopped sending them, whoever he is.
Hold the fort for a minute, will you, Betty, love?
Right.
Oh, no.
Afraid so. Fella just delivered it.
Well, what fella?
Flower shop fella. Acting under orders and he didn't know who'd given them.
Well, I know.
You do? I thought nobody had turned up.
Nobody turned up, only Jack.
No.
Yeah. He got the idea from some daft book Vera's been reading.
Jack.
Oh, it's not funny, Bet.
No.
I told him this morning, all right, I said, a joke's a joke, but no more, and now look.
Oh, dear.
And I meant it. I'm just fed up with his stupid tricks. Just wait till I see him. I'll give him roses, all right.
So, this is it then. Ideal Homes, 1958.
Hey, don't be rude.
She were always rude. I take no notice.
Well, I couldn't live without wallpaper, and that's not being rude, that's being honest.
Give us a chance, Sandra. We only moved in yesterday.
Of course you did.
You haven't got much of a view, have you?
She has, if she sticks her head out the chimney. Emmy Road, what does she want a view for? She's got a telly like everyone else.
It's all right. Look, I know it's not Shangri-La, but it's the nearest I'm likely to get to it.
It's very nice. Do you know, I'd do a swap with you any day.
So you're still wed to him, are you?
Of course I'm still wed to him.
Oh, well, I've lost me bet then.
Oh, you cheeky...
Only joking.
Honestly.
No, you're looking very well on it, isn't she, eh?
Ah, she is. Do you know, you should have done it years ago.
I tried doing it years ago. I tried quite a few times.
Oh,
lovely. Now you remember the girls, don't you? Irene, Sandra.
Yeah, of course I do. Yes, nice to see you again.
and you.
Are we a shock?
Oh, no. I mean, we were expecting you. I'd just forgotten you were coming, like. Anyway, I've brought a few bottles. There should be enough there.
Lovely. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Well, right, well, I'll see you later on then. Ta-ra.
See you tomorrow.
He didn't know we were coming, did he?
No.
Hey, they're into right lots here. We'll shift this between us for the rest arrive.
That's why I crept out early on and made one or two arrangements of my own. Walk this way.
Well, I think he looks great.
Well, I used to wear it more for protection. Once I got this and my war paint on, I didn't feel quite so nervous. Oh, no.
I'll go, shall I?
If it's milk, fella, tell him I'll play double next week.
All right. Yeah. Is Rita ready? I just thought it... You decided to get dressed up after all, then?
I've just been showing your daughter how we used to dress in the good old days.
Oh, it looks great.
Well, thanks, but I think I'll go and change. This is one time I wasn't expecting an audience.
Rita, can I borrow this jacket for tonight?
What, that?
Oh, go on, please.
Well, perhaps Rita doesn't want it spoiling Jenny.
No, it'll only be stuck it back at wardrobe. I don't see why not. Go on, then.
Still mad at him?
Furious.
Good.
In there.
Hey, what's up? Bet said you wanted... What's that?
Well, to some folk, it's a rose. To me, it's a downright insult.
Hey?
Oh, come on, Jack. I thought I made it clear enough I wanted no more of it, and then straight after, what you go and do?
What?
This.
That's got nothing to do with me, honest.
You're a liar.
I'm not.
Well, you were lying to me before. Why should I believe you now? Only can you once and for all get it into your thick head that I don't want this. I don't want any more of them. And I don't want anything else to do with you either.
Excuse me. I don't like interrupting a good row, but there's a gentleman out here wants serving, and he's very particular. He'll only be served by blondes called Gloria.
Oh, flipping heck.
That's the gentleman there.
Didn't I see you last night?
Yeah. Did you guess who'd sent it then? The rose. Didn't you get it?
I got it.
I hope you didn't mind, like.
Getting quite used to it, actually.
Well, will you have a drink with me then?
Yeah, okay.
I shall be expecting an apology after the way she were calling me.
Oh, give over, Jack. You used to be worse. And it should be you apologising to her, from what I've been hearing. So look sharp. See she has some time to herself, like an hour or two.
Have some more, Emma.
No, I won't really.
Would you prefer something else?
I was certainly
Jack?
not. I'm quite
Are you
happy.
sure?
I've just been talking to
What
her.
about you, Miss? Come on.
No,
Oh, I knew you would. Now that's terrific. Some tonic in that.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. What's wrong with it? It were working all right till the day.
Yeah, well, it's been moved. They're very temperamental, these, you know.
I know it should affect me ukulele. Mine, I can easily slip across for it, you know.
Well, that won't be necessary.
He has got a ukulele then. I thought you were going to tell him Mucky Joe.
Oh, we'll have his banjo out as soon as Luke you a person.
It could be a loose connection.
I was saying, when I moved, you know, it took me a week to get my television tuned. I kept getting white lines all over it.
And what about your ukulele? Was that all right?
Oh, yes. I carry that. I won't let anybody else touch it.
You are careful, aren't you?
Sandra, here. Now, sup enough of this and you'll hear music all of your own.
Hi, Mum. Oh, that's good.
Oh, love it.
Present for you.
Oh.
And them leftovers you were after.
You are a darling. Would you put them in the oven?
What's that doing?
Oh, mending the stereo. And pray he succeeds. Otherwise, it's Percy on his ukulele and you on your comb with a little bit of loo paper around it. Anybody ready for another? Oh, come on, lady.
Top me up.
I knew you would. Have you put some tonic in there?
Yes, I have. Oh, yes.
And so you got married again then, did you?
I did, yes. Not for some years, of course.
Well, no, you want to let the dust settle.
But then my second husband died, so I was widowed again, I'm afraid.
Oh, dear. Hey, you want to get a medical out on your next one then, won't you? What about you, Mavis?
Oh, I'm not married, no.
Oh, living with somebody?
No.
That's it. It's working.
Well done, Councillor. Well done. Well done.
There's not a lot of noise coming from it, darling.
No, well, table's going round, isn't it? It'll be all right when I get a record on.
Oh, you have to put a record on.
What do you want? Do you want golden oldies or something that came before golden oldies?
Ukulele lady, have you got that?
I'll have a word with Bet, see if it's okay.
Well, I wouldn't want you to get into bother. Would tomorrow be better?
Are you having second thoughts?
Oh, no. Definitely not, no.
Well then. Bet.
You're not by any chance wanting to get off early, are you?
Well, there's not a lot doing, and
There looks to be plenty doing between you and fella, my lad.
he was wondering if we could go for a meal, that was all.
Why? Are you hungry?
Well,
Yes, of course you can.
we didn't mean now.
Why not? It's as good a time as any. Go on.
Oh, thanks, Bet. Thanks very much. 2 minutes.
Well, that's 2 pies of bitter, is it?
Yeah. Please, Mr. Duckworth.
I thought you two had been supping for now down at Roberts's.
There was a favour. My mum's going to be there, isn't she?
Oh, she did say she was going to grace the occasion.
Anyway, we weren't asked.
So we wouldn't have gone if we had been.
Yeah, probably not, no.
Come on, let's go and get sat down.
Yeah, all right.
Thanks, Mr. Duckworth.
Thanks very much, Bet. I really appreciate it.
You don't want me to send Jack to keep his eye on you, do you?
Once was enough.
Enjoy yourself, love.
Thanks. See
Nice
ya.
to meet you. Well, you did a good job there, Jacko. Even if your intentions were downright evil.
Ah, she's a nice girl, isn't she?
She certainly is. And there aren't many of us about.
Fall asleep? Oh, no! Are there any fellas live round here? Have they all been struck down or something? This one just arrived.
Anyway, I'm glad you could get here. What was this disco like of yours? Oh, join the club.
Oh, and Alan. Oh, well, come and have a drink. You can't be the only two sober. Come on.
Hey, well, like I say, I've always got on with my neighbours, mate. Except when they haven't wanted to get on with me.
You never got on with the last lot that lived round here.
Well, whose fault was that? Look after always the nicest by me. It were them that were stuck up. That was top and bottom of it.
It's all right talking about neighbours, but I mean, where am I? I mean, I shut that door, and well, I could be a million miles from anywhere.
But you're only round the corner.
Yes, I'm just saying what it feels like, Emily. I mean, when I have locked that door, well, I'm just cut off from the world, aren't I?
No more than anybody else
Oh,
is.
yes, Emily, I am. Anyway, how do you know? I mean, you don't. Your house has always been full of lodgers or husbands.
Well, look, next time you feel like that, pick up the phone. Me and Ivy will come round, won't we, Ivy?
You'll have her, yeah.
Like I say, I'll talk to anybody, mate.
So will I if there's anybody to talk to, but there usually isn't. Oh, Oh, I'm going. I'm sorry. Oh, would you like me to come with you? No, thank you. I'm used to being on my own. I can certainly walk home by my own, thank you.
How long has she been here?
Yeah, all home cooking.
Very nice you look too, but I won't if you don't mind. I had a touch of dyspepsia earlier on. You know, I've got to be on my guard.
Yeah, I should if I were you.
All right, yes. Oh, they're very hot. No, they're hot. Here, Tubby. I know you'll eat them if no one else.
Ah, well, indeed. Hey, who you calling Tubby?
Well, that's because you had no faith in your little wife, did you? You didn't think I could get things organised.
Oh, no, it's just because...
Listen, I told you I'm a dab hand at parties. I've got to have one of these every week.
Thank you. Well, at least we went. That's the main thing.
Well, I'm glad we did. I'd never have known I had such a talented daughter.
No, I mean, she saw us there.
We saw what she'd done with that jacket of yours that she borrowed, giving it to one of the lads to wear. God, she's a cheeky monkey, that, you know.
Well, I didn't mind. Looked better on him than it ever did on me.
Well, I don't know about that. But you know what she was saying earlier on about me wanting to spend most of my time with you? She wasn't altogether wrong, you know. Well, it's for her sake that I come round, of course, but, I mean, things have a funny way of working out sometimes, don't they? What I mean is that just because we are both concerned for Jenny, it doesn't stop us being concerned for each other.
No, it doesn't stop us.
Hey, hello.
Hello,
Not wrong, is it, love?
Not wrong. Oh, no, only that I come and I don't look, that's all.
Oh, Jenny, I'm sorry,
you
love.
about me, had you? You're too busy trying to sneak off with one another. Well, all right, then stop with one another. Stop with one another and see if I care.
Jenny,
Well, she wants a good crackers. Shout control.
Oh, that's lovely.
Kids today.
Right, what music do you want?